Hey, what is going on, overclockers? This is Blue Devil with overclock.net. Today we're going to be taking a look at a lower ended but still really good performing Cooler Master ML240L RGB AIO. Stay tuned. Alright, let me preface this by saying that a all-in-one cooler such as the Cooler Master ML240L, realistically, for the price point and the features that it offers, realistically shouldn't be at the MSRP of $69.99, but it is. So included are two RGB 120mm fans that pull 66.7 CFM max. It's impressive for a $70 box set. This cooler supports everything from Intel 2066 all the way to FM1 from AMD, so including AM4. No Threadripper support right now. I'm thinking Cooler Master is going to come out with something much like Enermax did, so we'll stay tuned for coverage on that. Back to the ML240L, the Radiator Construction is made out of aluminum, but it is a pretty good quality in my opinion. It does have FEB tubing with a nylon braid over it to make it look like a more professional finished look. So I appreciate the nice little touch. It doesn't look so ugly, doesn't collect dust as well. So it's an all-around good improvement to previous models. So coming up to the pump now. The pump is rated for 70,000 hours. It is powered by a 3-pin connector, so you can just power it straight from your motherboard. And the noise level, realistically, you can't even hear it at all. It is a rated 15 decibels. So the only thing I was disappointed with the pump is that it has a kind of a matte satin finish on it that when I was installing it, it ended up rubbing off a little bit. But other than that, I don't have any complaints on it. So warranty period's set at 2 years, so just about any AIO is going to last that about long. I tend not to keep mine for about a year anyway, so not a huge deal if you're into that kind of thing. But where this is marketed towards, it's marketed more towards a budget builder, but still wants that water cooling performance. And I'll tell you, in terms of performance, it does cool quite well. Behind me, I have a Master Box Lite 5 that it's cooling in. It cools an i5 8400, so that's the new Coffee Lake CPU. It's a lock SKU, but it still turbos up to 4 gigahertz. It's cooling it sub 50 degrees load, so it does its job well. The fans are a good implementation. They're nice and bright. They're controllable from your motherboard if it is. If not, there is a little breakout box that it is controlled through a Molex connection, so I would have liked to see that be a SATA connection because Molex is starting to see the wayside, but still a standard in the industry. So it comes with a 3 RGB splitter, so that's often nice to see as far as a splitter, so you're going to be able to control your two fans, and the pump is also RGB controlled as well too, so that's nice to see. But overall, performance wise, I didn't have any issues. Again, that was, you know, sub 50 full load on an i5 8400 Coffee Lake CPU, so that's a 65 watt part, so it does its job. Do I really think anyone with a Threadripper is going to want this if it was compatible? No. Do I think anyone with a Skylake X? No. Again, that's a 140 watt part. The 7900X that I have can pull about 300 watts, so that's definitely not enough cooling capacity to cool that thing down. So it's more made for like mid-range to lower end CPUs that want a water cooling look. So well done, Cooler Master. I really like the price point is spot on. So from me, it's going to get a 5 out of 5 flames. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you can. Shout off in the comments below what kind of AIO you have. If you like this one, perfectly honest, I like this AIO quite a bit, even though I am an avid water cooler. Catch you guys in the next one, guys. Blue Devil out.